Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to end the video. This is another prayed request, this time for Old Curly Jaws. Thank you for that. For those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, topics, reactions, reviews, commentaries, whatever it may be, feel free to send them either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And he wanted me to react to a 30-minute movie he made that's Old Curly Jaws the Movie Part 1. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to do it like a commentary. I wouldn't feel right putting it in the corner or anything because this way, if you want to follow along, feel free to check out his channel and feel free to check out the video. In the info box, I'll put it down below for the link if you want to follow along. I don't know. I know the title, but I don't know what this is. So, countdown, 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Okay, who's this? Who the hell is this? Censored. I don't know if I should be glad if it is or isn't censored. Did she just say eat my pussy? My kind of girl. Gary, Indiana. Okay. Cool. Old Curly Jaws. Cool. Alright then. Cool. So that's him as a baby. That's pretty cool. Doing baby things is what I do. "30 years later." I like the Mr. Perfect music. State Jam, Tony Hawk. That was an idea. Same with, there was one with Jackie Chan, like possible sequels to Space Jam. Okay. I don't know if there's an issue with the audio, but there's this really loud background noise and can't hear your voice too clearly, Old Curly Jaws, so I don't know. And believe me, I know how that goes. So I don't know if you need, if it's a fan going on, if it's AC, if there's a mess up on the recording. I don't know. Just F3. There has to be part 2. I'm just looking at his tattoos now. He's got quite a bit of tattoos. Is that a shotgun and chainsaw on his chest tattoo? Cross. Ozzy. Ah, that's a cute cat. How divided is the Senate after Supreme Court battle? I guess that's Mitch McConnell. I don't know who the hell Mitch McConnell is. Shows how much I know about the news. Turtle fuck. Oh, that's pretty cool. I see that. He's got me on the TV. That's pretty. Thank you for that. This is when I was doing the Rotten Tomatoes thing. I see that. Wow. He's got me on the TV. Thank you. They even tried holy water. I just keep on ticking. He thinks he's Jesus. He's the Jesus. Well, the Oscars can always go fuck themselves. Oscars never been worth a spit. They're turning the bowl. They're pissing in the wind. Oscars ain't worth a fucking fart. No, don't work for Netflix. They want to do Cuties Part 3. Yeah, it's a movie about lemonade. They want you to have like a bunch of 10-year-olds and mini-skirts selling lemonade. Like it was fucking showgirls. That's what Netflix will do, so don't work for Netflix. Fuck Netflix as well. And fuck the bonus. The O.J. Simpson crit. That was such a huge thing, the O.J. Simpson chase. And the trial as well. Fuck O.J. Simpson, by the way. Fuck O.J. Simpson. Now, see, if you're shirtless, the Cops theme should be playing. Because if you remember that show, 80% of the time they find a person, it'd always be shirtless. Bad boys, what you going to do? Is that audio again? I'm sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm trying to listen. Well, fuck Judge Judy. Sure, seemed like someone who had a pussy as tight as a fucking vice. Amber Turd. Amber Turd probably would like it. Or she was still blaming on her dogs. Who is this lady? This girl loves showing her tits. I mean, okay, now we're at a Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes Q&A. And it's people showing their tattoos. Hmm. Huh. So is that... Huh. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay, so it is him. He's got the tattoo on it. Yeah, the thing with Kevin Smith, I could go a whole rant on Kevin Smith nowadays. I get it, he seems like a nice guy, to be fair, but the past 10 years of just the projects, just. What happened to Kevin Smith? I mean, I saw that trailer, The Clerks 3. If someone wants to send a pay request, I'll talk about it, but that Clerks 3 trailer was just garbage. But it makes sense because the last 10 years has been pretty garbage for Kevin Smith. I don't know if this is before or after his heart attack, which I'm glad he survived. I'm glad he got better. But just that terrible He-Man cartoon, yoga hosers, trying to push his daughter to, because she wanted the actress, but she's not a good actress. What the hell is that other one? The Red State was boring. The Jason about reboot can suck my balls, and Clerks 3 can suck my taint. So, for people that want tattoos, go for it, man. It's your body. They can make whatever decisions they want. So is that Kevin Smith's daughter signing on his leg? I don't know why you would want her signature, but hey, it's your body. Go for it. I remember you. You were that shitty actress in Yoga Hosers. Man, what the fuck happened to Kevin Smith? It's like someone just replaced him with a replicant. Nipple pierced? Nah, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. I I would never get anything pierced. That's just me. Just not for me. But yeah, people want to do it, go for it. It's your body. Do whatever you want to it. As long as it doesn't have any deteriorating processes on your body or hurts anyone else, then go for it. Now, what if he gets a tattoo of a face on his face? Like, just a tattoo of another person's face on his face. There you go. Oh, there you go. I know he's a fan of Deadpan. You get CK over here, you get Uncle Bill over here. So anytime you watch him, it's CK Uncle Bill. It's no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it's a Steve-O tattoo. So the tattoo. The piercing artist has a T-shirt that says "Eat Me" on it. So yeah, that was doing a piercing. I think on his left nipple. I mean, I don't see the appeal, but again, that's not me. Never had a tattoo. Never had a tattoo. Never had a piercing. Just felt no need for it. Because the thing with a piercing is somehow, some way that gets hooked onto something and it pulls. Or if you get in a fight with someone, they just grab it. They go, that is just not, again, not for me. The only thing I want on my nipple is a tongue or mouth. But other than that, like, and well, at least not on his balls. Or what's that called? Fat Albert? No, Fat Albert. Yeah. If it was on your ass, maybe it's Fat Albert. Prince Albert, where you put like the bolt in your dick. But you know, if someone gets one on their ass, call it a Fat Albert. If anyone uses it, I want residuals. Fat Albert that just pierces the butt cheeks together. I want a Fat Albert, and then a Prince Albert, and then Albert Wester. That's a piercing just between your eyes. You put your sunglasses on. And they're getting ready for the piercing. He's handling it better than me. I would. I'll say that. Handling it a lot better than I would. I would not handle it well. Yeah, now it's really getting to it. Yeah, I mean, you're handling it pretty well. Pretty damn well. I couldn't do it. I'm too much of a pussy. Right. But yeah, I could never see myself getting a piercing. A tattoo? I don't know. I mean, probably not. I mean, if I got a tattoo, I don't know what I would get. For about 5 minutes years ago, I thought of like the Ramble Raff thing and put it like on my arm. I'm like, nah, because that would just create a lot of questions. Like, what the hell is that? Nah, don't go for that. Sorry, just trying to look at his other tattoos. Hmm. Oh, I used to do a podcast. Huh. Picked out of a wrestling show and a convention to be part of a wrestling match? Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. If it didn't happen, shows how easily I am to believe it, but, you know. If it did happen, that's really cool. That's really neat. I wonder if there's footage of that. So now it's footage of him playing Godzilla? See, I see there's a Nintendo 64 there. So it's just like two cameras? One's facing the TV, the other's facing the sky. But, okay, I guess that's being filmed at the same time? Yeah, wherever this guy films, it's like the camera's on him and moves, and the camera... How is that done? I mean, usually with phones, you know, you shoot one way or you shoot the other. This is shooting both ways. So how is that done? Even with like this camera, like you see me, but it's not like you can see the other side as well. Maybe there's a mode on the phone I didn't realize that could do that. That's actually kind of interesting. Maybe there's something on the phone that can do that. I just never even thought of it or tried. So pretty much just them playing this Godzilla game. I'm not sure which it is. I mean, I see it again, Nintendo 64 beside them. So is there a Godzilla game for Nintendo 64? Or are they playing a PlayStation game? Hey, some people say there's no such thing as dinosaurs, so you can't say dinosaur anymore. They say dinosaurs never existed. Now, I can understand someone going, dinosaurs, they don't look like they were in the movies. I can understand that, but to say there was no dinosaurs whatsoever? Okay. But I don't want to get into that because some people get mad and upset and try. Go fight! Whatever. So pretty much all Curly Jaws the movie is kind of just some random stuff put together. It was a skit about being winning an Oscar and running from the law. Then, you know, him getting a piercing. Then him... Well, I mean, it's about his life. Those are, you know, moments of his life. I guess I'm kind of wondering why this wasn't just its own video. I see like just them again playing the Godzilla game. If there's a reason, specific reason he has as part of the movie. Like if it's to show that he has fun with his friends, that's cool. Look around the room. The room looks pretty cool. Looks like a nice DVD selection on the right there. Looks like some pretty cool posters around the room. I don't know if this is his room or his buddy's room or whatnot. I mean, the thing is, like, you can't really see the game very well. It's pretty far away. So I'm trying to see the game. Wait, is there a guy behind him too? So is there 4 people in this room? There's 2 people playing. I think there's a guy behind him. What is that stuff above on the left of the screen above it? What is that stuff? I can't tell if that's figures or if that's toys or something. I mean, it's toy, but like, what is it specifically? Is that a game? No, maybe that's a computer. I thought it was a GameCube. Is that an Xbox 360? The white thing by the Nintendo 64. But yeah, Godzilla video games, I know the one I played was the one in Nintendo way back in the day, where it was like almost like chess pieces, the board, and you're going on, and then you stop, and you either these different landscapes you fight. You have to play as Godzilla, then Mothra. It was always crap you play as Mothra because Mothra sucked in that game. It was kind of fun playing Godzilla, and then you would always use Godzilla for the battles, like the villains you fight. Because if you use Mothra, you're going to die, and die quickly. Because Mothra's attacks sucked in that game. It's like a pea shooter you shoot out, and then your wings like flutter down. Like, Godzilla was so much more of a fun character to play in that game. But yeah, that's the only one I played, was the Nintendo one. I think there was one for Super Nintendo, but it was a bit of a wonky one. And I always remember angry video game nerd James Rolfe when he was doing the Godzilla reviews. And then he was like PlayStation, Xbox versions. It was this, and it's like, why didn't we get these games? Well, yeah, that's true. I know they did a Godzilla game when the new movies came out. It didn't seem that fun. It seemed like the graphics were good, but it didn't seem that fun. Like, it seemed like a good chunk of it just destroying power generators or power plants. And you couldn't just play 2-player at your home. You have to play 2-player online. Like, you couldn't just do this. Here's 2 people fighting each other. You can't do that with the new system. I think that was part of James and Mike Monday. Which that is a thing. I mean, that is a really stupid thing. Like, make the option to you could play together in the same damn room. Okay, now we got a trailer for... Oh, The Giant Claw? I've never seen this film. I recognize, though, because, again, James Rolfe, this is like a film he would talk about from time to time. I think he even got put into one of the video games made on James Rolfe, Angry Video Game Nerd, The Giant Claw. But he was talking about just how goofy this creature looks. Yeah, The Giant Claw. which is a weird name because it's not a claw. But, I mean, it's called the Giant Claw. I'm not sure why this trail is in here, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is what YouTube's about. YouTube's about being creative and just having fun. Like, so many people is, why don't you shoot your videos into HDDDDD? I'm like, it's me talking into a camera. It's not fucking Blade Runner. Plus, I have satellite internet. I have to shoot 360p. Otherwise, it'd take 4 hours to upload one video, and I don't have that time. So, satellite internet, and again, it's me talking from a camera. It's not fucking Blade Runner or The Fifth Element or Star Trek. And so many teams, like, YouTube's thought it was this big, like, network TV news. I'm like, it's still fucking YouTube. Maybe because I was, I saw it back in the day, the early stages of it. Was around in 2007, just editing music videos in my first account, and then my second account, 2008. This was about just having fun and goofing off. Giant Claw. I'm gonna remake the Giant Claw. And that's that. And that's what I was saying, is that at the end of the day, it's meant to be just for fun. Goofing off, having fun, getting to know people back and forth. I think nowadays there's so many these upper echelons that take it so much as this business thing that they think there's some goddamn professional that's going to cure cancer or something. Like, dude, at the end of the day, you're still making a fucking YouTube video. And I think, old Curly Jaws, he knows that he's just having fun. And I can appreciate that. So, as for the movie, like I said, I don't know who the person was at the beginning. If it's someone he knows, meant no disrespect. I don't know if it's his girlfriend or who it is. That's why I was saying I don't know if it should be censored or uncensored, because I didn't know who this was. Like, is this a girlfriend? I don't want to see a girl, someone else's girlfriends, because or what. That's what I was saying in the comment. Should it be glad it's censored or uncensored? Or them pretty interesting tattoos. Sometimes, like I said, the audio, like what the Judge Judy thing, I couldn't really hear what was being said. I couldn't really hear your voice too well. So I don't know if there's some issue with the microphone or something to that effect. I just, just showcasing some of the stuff he's done, like meeting Kevin Smith during a Q&A, and this moment with the piercing his nipple, showcasing bits of his life that's happened. This bit here with the being picked to win the belt and such. Having some fun. I thought the video game stuff maybe went a bit too long, because that bit's about 10 minutes. Maybe like 3 minutes. Yeah, almost 10 minutes. I couldn't really see the game too well. But I think it's just meant to be about them just hanging out and having fun. There's nothing wrong with that. And then the Giant Claw going to remake it, because he is a fan of the Fog remake. So, at least it'll maybe be better than that remake. But yeah, thanks once again, old Curly Jaws. Very nice guy. Cool guy. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you so much, man. Just keep having fun in this day and age. goddamn world's too goddamn serious and too goddamn PC and too goddamn pussified, pontified. Just meant to have fun. So, there you go. So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.